This is my final DC motor control system. So for this system, I used the H-bridge controller. So this is very useful because rather than having to unplug the motor to reverse it, like switch the leads, this chip allows us to reverse the polarity of the motor using logic level signals from the microcontroller. The motor can run in each direction on command. The chip does all of the heavy lifting and can be directly connected to the DC motor in the Arduino. The DC motor is a machine that transforms electrical energy into mechanical in the form of rotation. Its movement is produced by the physical behavior of electromagnetism. DC motors have inductors inside which produce the magnetic field used to generate movement. As well, I am able to change the speed using a simple potentiometer. As you can see here, I am twisting the potentiometer. As I twist it, you can see that it clearly slows down, and then when I twist it back, it can speed up. Slows down, I can go all the way to stopping, and then if I turn the motor on, you can see that it speeds up. The H-bridge controller is capable of driving two separate DC motors. But we are only going to use half of the chip. It has 16 pins, so pins 1 to 7 can be left disconnected on mine. So pin 8 is our motor power output, so we are going to connect it directly to the battery power. The SN754401 is a quadruple high current, half H driver designed to provide bidirectional drive currents up to 1 amp at voltage from 4.5 volts to 36 volts. This device is designed to drive inductive loads such as relays, solenoids, DC, and bipolar stepping motors, but for this we use a DC motor. Pin 16 is our H-bridge's internal power. So pins 4, 5, 12, and 13 are all tied together and combined to ground. Since we are using the breadboard, we will connect 12 and 13 to ground rail. 9 and 16 need to be connected to 5 volt from the Arduino. Pin 9 is our enable pin for output 3 and 4. This enables the side of the motor controller we are using for this. As you can see here, the next important part is that we are using a switch here. So when I move the switch from left to right, so here it's going in one direction, if I change the switch here, the motor is turning in the opposite direction. This is due to the H-bridge pin. You can see here, and using the potentiometer, I can slow it down, and I can speed it up.